Hello and welcome to the annual holiday musical celebration. I'm Amanda Bonanno, coordinator of the Arts and Medicine program. If you aren't familiar with Arts and Medicine at Moffitt, our program includes 7 artists in residence offering art and music to our patients, families, and staff. We have 2 art studios available for drop-in visits, and we also spend time with patients at the bedside. We are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate with you virtually, and we hope you enjoy the annual holiday musical celebration. We'd like to start off with Lloyd Goldstein, one of our artists in residence here at Moffitt Cancer Center. Before coming to Moffitt, Lloyd performed with the Florida Orchestra for over 20 years playing the upright bass. Next up is Sherry Nelson on the harp. Sherry is a certified music practitioner and artist in residence at Moffitt International Plaza, where she has played for the past 6 years. She enjoys creating a healing and relaxing environment for patients, families, and staff. Now you'll hear from Megan Peeler, one of our newest artists in residence. Megan enjoys playing piano and guitar and singing for our Moffitt family.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in my dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. How silently the wondrous gift is given. So God imparts to human hearts the blessings of his heaven. No ear may hear his coming, but in this world of sin, where meek souls will receive him still, the dear Christ enters in. Melekelikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melekelikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Melekelikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas. We say Merry Christmas to you.
Next, you'll hear from Roberto Miguel, a chaplain here at Moffitt. Our chaplains provide spiritual counseling and support for our patients and their families, often providing an opportunity to reflect on their spiritual concerns and to garner strength from their beliefs.
Hello, my name is Roberto Miguel. I am one of the chaplains here at the Moffitt Cancer Center. My dear friends, almost 2 years after the beginning of the COVID pandemic, I believe we've had more than enough time to understand the illusions of individualism and separateness. We have realized it through some tough lessons that what happens in Europe, Africa, or Asia, and any other country affects us here where we live. And vice versa, what happens to us here affects other people around the world as well. With this understanding, may we keep growing towards universal love without barriers, and union and communion with all people, knowing that we are all members of the same family, the human family, and that our love, compassion, and generosity are also highly contagious and go a long way, spreading peace, healing, and joy. Peace, healing, and joy are my wishes to you, my brothers and sisters, and to all your loved ones. Happy holiday season and a blessed 2022.
Next, you will hear a vocal performance from Wanda Lane. For more than 20 years, Wanda saw Moffitt Cancer Center as a team member. But in 2017, her perspective changed when she was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. Today, Wanda is back at work and credits her team members for supporting her throughout her treatment. Next, you will hear from Moffitt's very own choir, an ensemble of team members from across the organization who lend their vocal talents for many Moffitt events. Enjoy their selection of holiday classics led by choir director Genesis Blanco.
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our Heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same. How that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. The shepherds at those tidings rejoiced much in mind, and left their flocks a-feeding in tempest, storm, and wind, and went to Bethlehem straightway the Son of God to find. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. snowing and blowing and bushes of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away.
Jingle bell time is the swell time
To go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hall. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear
Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Jingle, 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 jingle,
Jingle,
jingle, jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle bell with jingle, jingle bell with you.
Next, you will hear a piano and vocal duet from Moffitt President and CEO Dr. Patrick Hu and breast radiologist Dr. Dana Ataya. Doctors Hu and Ataya are part of Moffitt's very own house band, The Remissions, and perform at many Moffitt community events. Please enjoy the many talents of a couple docs who truly rock.
chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? Far old lang syne, my dear, far old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Next up, Kim J. Roberts will be doing a poetry reading. Kim is a licensed clinical social worker here at Moffitt Cancer Center. From the time of diagnosis, our social workers provide expert psychosocial care to patients, family members, and caregivers.
Hi, my name is Kim Roberts, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I have the esteemed pleasure of reading an excerpt from an amazing poem entitled Amazing Peace, a Christmas poem by Dr. Maya Angelou. In our joy, we think we hear a whisper. At first, it is too soft, then only half heard. We listen carefully as it gathers strength. We hear a sweetness. The word is peace. It is loud now. It is louder, louder than the explosion of bombs. We tremble at the sound. We are thrilled by its presence. It is what we have hungered for, not just the absence of war, but true peace, a harmony of spirit, a comfort of courtesies, security for our beloveds and their beloveds. We clap hands and welcome the peace of Christmas. We beckon this good season to wait a while with us. We Baptists and Buddhists, Methodists and Muslims say, come peace. Come and fill us and our world with your majesty. We, the Jew and the Jainist, the Catholic and the Confucian, implore you to stay a while with us, so we may learn by your shimmering light how to look beyond complexion and see community. It is Christmas time, a halting of hate time. On this platform of peace, we can create a language to translate ourselves and to each other.
Thank you all for joining us virtually, and thank you to those who participated in the annual holiday musical celebration presented by Arts in Medicine. Our program's mission here at Moffitt is to nurture the spirit, offer comfort, and inspire hope through the expressive arts. We wish you a peaceful holiday season and a very happy new year.